a ritual is something that you do over and over and over again a certain way. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If part of the ritual is wearing a dress, then we should be able to look through entertainment and see all of these people being made to wear a dress.
You remember how Katt Williams had people talking about those so-called industry fashion rituals? Well, now AAP Rocky has social media going wild after a viral clip sparked a huge debate online. Some people are convinced he's wearing a G-string on stage, while others insist it's nothing more than a mic pack, strap, or piece of stage equipment. Either way, the footage has people talking nonstop. And honestly, this isn't the first time Rocky's style choices have gotten people arguing online. Over the years, he's built a reputation for pushing fashion boundaries and wearing looks that get strong reactions from fans and critics alike. On top of that, old rumors and unverified claims have resurfaced, with some people bringing Rihanna's name into the conversation as well.
So that's why when I said that, nobody came out and went, that's not true, I'm on God's side. Like, none of them. I'm just, the conversation was to show that there are spiritual things going on in the world, and that there are things that are bigger than just coincidence, and that a ritual is something that you do over and over and over again a certain way. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If part of the ritual is wearing a dress, then we should be able to look through entertainment and see all of these people being made to wear a dress. That's what a ritual is. You know what I mean? Like, whether they're white or black, that doesn't matter. There's not other jobs where this is a requirement. Why is this so necessary?
Yeah, you don't see the dog catcher show up every other year.
Like, it's not a thing.
In a nice skirt. You don't see an electrician.
Right. So
come up in a blouse every now and then.
But before getting into any of that, let's focus on what's got everyone buzzing right now. Want more rap news, hip-hop stories, and behind-the-scenes moments from the culture? Subscribe now. It only takes a second, but it makes a huge difference and helps us keep bringing you the content you came here for. A photo of ASAP Rocky started making the rounds across social media, showing him on stage during his Don't Be Dumb tour with what some viewers believe looks like a thong. Normally, a single image could be dismissed as edited or misleading, but fans quickly pointed out that video footage exists too. Even with the clips circulating everywhere, people still can't agree on what they're actually seeing. One thing is certain though, Rocky's bold and unconventional fashion choices have never been afraid to get people talking. Rocky's fashion choices have never exactly played it safe. Over the years, he's been seen wearing skirts, carrying designer bags, painting his nails, and experimenting with looks that challenge traditional hip-hop style. But this latest viral clip has people reacting on a whole different level. Many fans are asking the same question. If that's really what it looks like, what's the reason behind it? As expected, social media wasted no time jumping into the debate. One person wrote, "They trying to normalize that weirdo-ish. If you gay, cool. But they're trying to normalize this with straight men now." Another user commented, "Fat Joe was right when he told Vlad TV that hip-hop is run by a gay mafia." The reactions quickly spread across different platforms, with people throwing out all kinds of theories and interpretations.
The artist is only the tool used to push the message of the devil. Mm-hmm. It's a spiritual war. So what happens is, in order for that artist to be in position to even mislead the people, they have to be worthy. This is hazing. This is the hazing aspect of it. So when you look at colleges, you look at fraternities, you have to be hazed in order to get to pledge, to be a pledge. In order to climb the ladder in the music industry, you have to be hazed. And when you're getting hazed, you're getting
So you think you say like basically
this homosexual ritual, I'm saying, you heard? Yeah. So in order for you to climb this ladder, every ladder of success, there's a level of hazing attached to it. Mm-hmm. These are the rituals. But they're evil and satanic because the whole industry is ran by the devil. I didn't say you can't be successful. You just can't be successful in the music industry and still keep your soul. You can't go to hell and say, hey, I'm bringing my AC. You feel me? So these artists, they're getting in that ass because that's their ritual. That's their rite of passage to get to the next level of witchcraft, magic, or whatever that is.
Some fans even started connecting the situation to old rap lyrics and industry rumors. One comment claimed this might be what Drake was referring to when he rapped, "Your boyfriend a fisherman," a line that has been heavily debated online for years. Whether that's true or not, the speculation only made the conversation even louder.
They got this new breed of rapper that's paying DJs to play their shit.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? They sucking the record label executive dicks, and it's like there's too much of that going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me be me. Let me be the artist that I am and just play my music. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now they want you all up under this, you know, sitting at the going to dinner with them and shit like that, and you know, all that favor for a favor. I don't get down like that. Look, I give you the music, you give my money. That's it.
Even Boozy jumped into the discussion and didn't hold back, reacting to the viral images he posted. This gotta be AI. I know this dude ain't got a thong on. This gotta be AI. If not, who just said they go and start wearing thongs? Me. I told y'all. SMH. I feel sorry for the little boys in this world. His response immediately sparked another round of arguments, with supporters and critics battling it out in the comments.
She told me out her own mouth that ASAP Rocky is gay and Rihanna knows it.
One commenter didn't hold back at all, posting, "When are we going to say this is enough, Mal? Can a woman with a voice speak up? Damn, this is the worst generation ever. This is just sick. Rappers wearing thongs is about to be a fashion. I'm going back to sleep. This world coming to an end." That reaction summed up how emotional and divided people have become over the whole situation. And you already know this is the kind of topic that brings Katt Williams right back into the conversation. For years, Katt has talked about what he believes are unusual pressures and expectations inside the entertainment business. When he first started speaking on these subjects, a lot of people dismissed his claims, called him a conspiracy theorist, and said he was reaching. But Katt later clarified that many people misunderstood what he was trying to say. According to Katt, the discussion was never really about any specific piece of clothing. Instead, he suggested that certain actions can be viewed as tests of loyalty, with people trying to prove how far they're willing to go to maintain their position in the industry. Whether people agree with him or not, those comments continue to get brought up every time a new controversy pops off. That also brings us back to the old comments about the so-called gay mafia in hip-hop. Some online critics believe discussions like this connect to broader rumors that have circulated around the music business for years. Back in 2011, Fat Joe spoke with Vlad TV and shared his personal views on the topic, claiming that such groups had significant influence within the entertainment world. Too Short was also asked about similar rumors during a conversation with DJ Vlad. Rather than making direct claims, he suggested that certain topics aren't openly discussed in the industry and hinted that speaking too freely about them could create problems. Those old interviews are now being pulled back into the spotlight as people continue debating the latest ASAP Rocky controversy. But the rumors don't stop there. An underground rapper known as Smart took the conversation even further by making claims about what allegedly happens at exclusive industry gatherings. According to him, those events aren't just social meetups behind closed doors. He suggested that there are deeper and more mysterious things happening that the public never gets to see. Those allegations have never been proven, but they continue to circulate whenever discussions about the entertainment industry heat up. And he's far from the only person who has made controversial comments about the music business. Years ago, DMX spoke openly about the pressures artists can face while trying to climb the ladder in the industry. X shared his personal beliefs about powerful executives and the sacrifices he felt some people were expected to make in order to reach the highest levels of success. His comments still get referenced today whenever fans start questioning how the industry really operates. As for ASAP Rocky, not everyone believes this latest controversy has anything to do with industry theories. Some fans think it's much simpler than that. They argued that people have spent years creating rumors and speculation around Rocky's personal life, despite there being no confirmed evidence to support many of those claims. Last year, some of those rumors resurfaced after Diddy's former stylist appeared on Tasha K's platform and discussed claims he said he had heard from others. Those comments quickly spread online and sparked another wave of speculation involving both Rocky and Rihanna. However, it's important to note that these remain allegations and online rumors rather than verified facts. People have also spent years analyzing Rihanna and Rocky's relationship, pointing to everything from interviews to public appearances. Some fans question why the couple hasn't publicly announced a marriage despite building a family together, while others see nothing unusual about it at all, Meanwhile, Rihanna's habit of referring to Rocky as her baby daddy continues to keep social media talking, with supporters and critics debating every little detail of their relationship. And then there's that famous Vogue cover that people still bring up to this day. When those photos dropped, social media immediately started breaking down every little detail. Some viewers felt the images suggested that Rihanna was taking the lead in the relationship, while Rocky played a more supportive role. Of course, that's just people's interpretation, and photos alone don't prove anything. To be fair, none of this is evidence of the rumors that have followed Rocky over the years, but that's exactly why this latest controversy has people talking so much. Between the viral stage footage, the ongoing debates about his fashion choices, and all the old industry theories getting dragged back into the spotlight, the conversation just keeps getting louder and louder. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think this is simply ASAP Rocky doing what he's always done, pushing boundaries and challenging fashion norms? Or do you think there's more to the story behind all the reactions and speculation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let everybody know where you stand. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss the next breakdown, because we've got plenty more stories coming your way.